What happens in Vegas will go down in history. The NRL's historic season opener has been labelled a success, and now the teams are on their way back to Australia, but not before a night of celebration on the famous party strip.
Heading home after a night the NRL will never forget.
We had that incentive. If we got the job done, we'd go and treat ourselves, so it was good fun.
For the Sea Eagles, that started in the sheds.
We had a theme for this week was our fight for our right and party, a bit of a Travis Kelce theme.
Luke Brooks looking right at home, making an immediate impact in his first game for Manly.
Relief.
Yeah, a little bit of relief. I just wanted to get the win. Like, we're in Vegas. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Fresh start, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. And a lot of people over the week has sort of gave me their support. So, yeah, I really appreciate it.
Jason Saab was still smiling, despite suffering what looked to be a serious hamstring injury.
It's pretty sore. We just did a test with the doc. The strength is good, but I've never done Hemi, so I don't know how bad it is until I get a scan, but it'll be all good. I'll be back in no time.
He still took on the town, meeting rapper Ludacris and watching him perform. The Roosters planned their own winners' party.
Yeah, I'm going to get absolutely leathered after this, I promise that. Yeah, Taylor was probably watching at home. She won't be happy, but she knows we're all going out as a team.
James Tedesco finding a new fan. LA Rams wide receiver Puka Nakuya loving his first taste of rugby league before the Tricolours took off for a private dinner, celebrating their win.
You never know what you're going to get with the Roosters round one, do you? We haven't really competed with those top teams for a couple of years now, so there was a few periods there where we could have gone away and we didn't.
And a landmark moment for rugby league.
I actually said to Robbo on Thursday, I was like, mate, I can't believe they've actually pulled this off. And I think we'll look back on this as one of the great memories of your career.
Sam Jordan, 9 News.
As Jarome Luai prepares for his final year with the Panthers, the star playmaker has reflected on his unbreakable bond with Nathan Cleary. Luai determined to go out in the high with his great mates, and he's tracking well for the season opener against the Storm on Friday night.
The final ride has begun for Jarome Luai, his last season at Penrith before joining the West Tigers. His recovery on track after shoulder surgery in the off-season.
Yeah, he's doing really well. So at this stage, yeah, we're expecting to play.
Luai desperate to soak up his final year and go out on a high.
I don't know if I've ever been this sort of switched on, wanting to make the most of every day and every moment.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that. I think, we've got a little bit of history around the boys who have left. They've all, a lot of them have had that little bit of something just to drive them maybe a little bit more. Certainly there's 3 or 4 of them that have had their best seasons in their last year, so I hope that trend continues.
Luai became emotional when talking about the final ride with his halves partner and great mate Nathan Cleary.
Those drunk talks you sort of have after grand finals and after you've done something great. We've had some pretty cool chats, D&Ms people call it. Yeah, those chats I'll never forget. Even just, talking game plan in general, I'll never forget those, like how much of a leader he is and how he makes me a better player. Yeah, I don't get emotional now. But yeah, he knows. I'm sure he knows.
Emma Lawrence, 9 News.
Cameron Munster concedes he won't be fully fit for the Storm's round 1 clash with the Panthers. The 5'8" says he recently injured his groin after slipping in the shower.
It's something it's been hindering me the last couple of weeks, so I'm trying to get that sorted. And yeah, if I'm not right by tomorrow or Wednesday, yeah, I'll pull a pin.
Hawker Harry Grant will captain the Storm for the first time on Friday night.